There we are. Hi. Hello. Merry Christmas. How are you doing? How do you... Merry Chrysler. I barely noticed that. How do you spend Christmas? I mean, well... yeah, it has to be lunch, right? Or do you guys celebrate at night? Christmas at night? I don't know. How have you been? Uh, huh? Need one? There you go. I don't have one. Okay. Tamales for a month. Not bad, not bad. It's good. Good. At least there's food. So many leftovers. So many of them. Thankfully we haven't done so much food this year, but it's still a lot. You can't avoid it. New comics. Oh, nice. Which ones? And Lego Star Wars stuff and 3 new Berserk books I read in like 2 hours. That's the best. That's good. Burn through that like a forest fire. Yeah, understandable. That's so nice. I made something like light for like right now for dinner. I just got a sandwich and something because I can't eat anything else. Family makes so much food enough to last us till next Christmas. Yeah, there's families like that. We definitely when we did like big family events in Christmas and stuff, we did do way more stuff. And it would last us until maybe New Year. And then we made more food for New Year, and then we'll have like a week, another week of food. Or 2 weeks, depends. But yeah, this time we were like, no, it's just us. Stop. We still have a few days. We're not very big on Christmas at home. We do celebrate, but not that much. not as much as when there's kids around. Stuff like that. Oh. This is... Oh god. I don't know how I'm going to do. Something that we had a lot of leftovers was the desserts. But one of them is already done, so we ate all of it. There's another one that we still have. I'm going to bring myself a piece of it after I finish with what I have. But yeah, it was so much. It was like what do you call it? Like a tart? Una tarta. It has like vanilla cream and it had fruits on top. It was over. Midday, it was over. Comics were the first 3 books in the new Absolute Batman series. But Zack Snyder's the CGI DC movies from over 10 years ago. I knew that name was known. Wait. That was signed item. Ooh, from the 80s. Oh, that's great. That's so nice, Owen. Desserts always disappear fast. Yeah. That and the... how do you call it in English? Picada. What you do before the... I mean, before eating? You know? When you serve like cheese, peanuts, stuff like that. Like you're not formally eating. That also disappeared. Everything that we prepared. We ate so much. I could not sleep. I know what you mean in Spanish, but I don't know what it is in English. Yeah, same. It's not the. I don't even know how to explain it. Also, the comics were first prints. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice. Pie and banana pudding. Ooh, that's so good. Oh, the other week we made a cake that was kind of a banana split cake or something like that. It was so good. It was chocolate cake with I don't know what it is. Is it cream? It had banana but cut very very thinly, mixed on the on with the filling of the cake. And then that I added peanuts because I like them. I like the combination. And also I have did we put dulce de leche in it? I don't remember. But I think we did. It was super good. Everyone gets fat during the holidays. Yeah, there's a lot of really tempting food, I would say. But yeah, sometimes it happens. You just need to compensate. You just need to move around. You can lose it, but yeah, it's very easy to just eat everything that's on site. That's why I'm barely having dinner today. The thing is that we made like a very big dinner yesterday. I ate a lot. I could not sleep. I was so full. And then today I woke up super late. As always. Yeah. And then I think I had a coffee and then I just basically went right into lunch. And I still was not hungry. It was like 12 hours had passed and I was like, nope, not hungry at all. Do you get any gift? No, we don't do any gift. At least not for now. We generally do gift with friends, but we do them after Christmas. I did give out a few gifts early to a few friends because I usually forget. I'm the worst. So yeah, I was like, hey, take this. Open it on Christmas. But we generally do find some time to see each other before the end of the year, and then we're like, okay, exchanging stuff. But within my family, we generally don't. We only did that when we were little. When my sister and I were little. And thank God, because I have the worst memory, so I would forget to get the present. I'm the worst. My family did Secret Santa. Ooh, that's nice. I got some shoes that were too small and a jacket that was too big, but I appreciate the attempt. The jacket that's too big is kind of nice, though. They can be nice. I generally like things that are a little bit oversized, so it's better to have a bigger jacket than a smaller one, I think. Yeah, well, I am basically wearing right now a hoodie that I bought myself that is like way too big. On purpose. On purpose. It's not like I got a size that I didn't want. I was looking for this. Because for some reason, even though it is summer right now, for some reason it's raining and it's cold. So yeah, fuck the weather. Hello, Angelon Perez. Hello, hi, hola. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. It's nice to see my cousins and grandma. It is nice when you do like big family reunions. It's really nice. And when everyone gets along, because we have all seen family drama. They came to visit. Oh, nice. So you don't see her that much then. Oh, that's so good. Will she stay up until the end of the year? It's nice when people stay like a week or so. You do get more time to spend with them. It's very nice. Oh, huh. For me, most of my family decided to spend in their own homes, comfy. Go to sleep at whatever hour they want, not having to stay awake. Going to be here for a while. Good, good. Take your time. Spend time with her. And with your cousins. Yeah, the cousins too. Spend a lot of time with them. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. I should bring myself I mean, I still have food, but I should bring myself dessert with something to drink after. I didn't bring myself water. But this is the least prepared I've been for a stream. God. I forgot to make a waiting room. I forgot to do so many things. But I mean, we were just going to chat, so it shouldn't matter. Staying with some family that live far away, so have more reason to see them both. Good. Good. Dos pájaros de un tiro. Good, good. You can see a lot of the family together. That's nice. What we did do yesterday, was at midnight. What did we do? Wait, yeah, we were eating dessert. Then at midnight, what? Wait, I think we drank like champagne or something. We always do that. And then we decided to just go out at go out the street. We generally say hello to the neighbors. Everyone goes out in the street and everyone's just there talking for a little bit, like Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad to everyone that passes by. Just a lot of people in the streets just talking about stuff and what we ate and whatever. And if there's little kids, they are like shooting fireworks and stuff. Like the little ones, not the big ones. Thankfully, there was little fireworks where I live in. My dog did not like it. My dog was like, you guys don't go outside. You stay inside with me. Neighbors were popping fireworks all night. Yeah. Yesterday there was a thunderstorm. Another person with a storm. It is a pretty bad thing when there's like really bad weather. For us, thankfully, it kind of held out. It wasn't as bad. So there could be fireworks and stuff, but thankfully there's way less fireworks lately. I remember when I was little, you would have fireworks all of December. From the 1st of December till like the 10th of January, you would be hearing fireworks every single day. It was a nightmare. It was a complete nightmare. Too much. So I was just like, okay, just stop. Stop with the fireworks. I'm done. I always get jump scared by them. Merry Christmas, Sinner Soul. Hello. How was your Christmas like? And now I'm just like, okay. Just, yeah. Just fire fireworks or whatever. Use them on Christmas. Use them on New Year. Just don't use them in between and before, please. I'm just done with fireworks. Thankfully, our dog did pretty well. She was a bit scared. She didn't get too anxious. She just didn't want us to go outside. She was kind of like, don't you see there's something going on outside? Get in! And if someone left the house for some reason, like to the backyard or something, she would just go with you and try to pull you into the. She would be barking at us like, "Did you guys see you're in danger?" It's so cute. But yeah, she did calm down. Thankfully, she didn't suffer too much the fireworks. But man, sometimes they are so loud. Even I get scared. They are pretty, but they are so noisy. I don't like them that much. You live in elevated ground. Good. Yeah, I also live in a place of the city that's pretty above sea level, thankfully. But yeah, there's parts of the city when there's a lot of rain and they always flood. And it's also such a busy street and it always floods. I can't explain that. I have horses and surprisingly they didn't get scared. Really? From my understanding, horses are super scared of everything. Like they are very anxious? Is that the word? No. Like their survival instinct is like super intense or something. I don't know how to say it, but that's my understanding of horses. Well, I guess it depends on the type of fireworks and stuff. I guess it also depends on the horse. There's a lot of dogs and cats that have the worst moment where I live, and our dog was a bit scared, but not too much, thankfully. They did use it as an excuse to sleep in someone's bed, so that's that. They're very skittish and get scared by stupid things, but for some reason they didn't care that much. Better. Okay, better. Good. I've seen a lot of videos of horses just getting super scared of like a blue dot, a blue circle of red of paint on the ground, and I'm just what? But then you gotta remember that they are prey animals, and you're just like, okay, makes sense. Makes sense why. It's like they are always on alert. They're beautiful animals, though. They're so nice. I loved them when I was a child. I loved horses. I still do. I still think they are super nice animals. They're super pretty. But realistically, I could never. I could never care for one. Wrecking the internet. Maybe you shouldn't have access, Inner Soul. That's why. Because he was just too small. Got scared by your younger brother. They were like, this tiny human is suspicious. We don't understand it. Poor horses. Poor their brother, too. Ouch. Really big dogs. Yeah, they're so cute. Anything can be a pet if you have enough patience and security measures and money. And if you are very morally gray, but there's so many animals that you're just like, oh, they're so cute, I want to pet them, and you're just like, no, they would just kill me if I tried. They are very expensive, yeah. A lot of animals are very expensive to take care of. Sometimes you don't even realize just how much they take. Even if you want to keep certain type of reptiles and stuff, they're like super expensive. Even birds, if you think about it. If you want to actually have them in the best conditions, you do need a lot of care for them. Yeah, I guess at some point it's about you look at whatever pet you have and you're just like, yeah, you're worth everything. I sometimes look at my dog and I'm like, you're worth every single shoe you have tried to eat. You're worth everything. She's so cute. Yeah, there's always like that one person in the family that ends up caring for them. It's a bit difficult to balance the care of a pet equally. Because everyone has different routines and stuff. They do, they grow on you. They are so cute. I sometimes I look at Arwen and I'm just like, God damn it, you're annoying. You're too needy. But sometimes I'm just like, I wouldn't change you for nothing. So cute. Merry Christmas, Dance. Hello. How are you? How do you spend your Christmas? I don't know. What time is it for you? Because for me, it's like 9:30 p.m. I was like, oh, maybe this is a good time to stream. Maybe I'm interrupting something. I think it's certainly better to stream at this hour. It's done a little bit early. Eating, drinking, and drinking. Yeah. Same. Same. It's always a good excuse to drink. With moderation. Nothing of no blacking out, but it is a good excuse. Nothing going on. Okay. Because I do know that there's people that celebrate at lunch or at night. I'm generally we don't celebrate the 25th. We celebrate the 24th. For me, it's always like 24th, a big dinner. And if you have some part of your family that you have to visit is on lunch on the 25th, and then the dinner of the 25th is non-existent. Nothing happens there. I think most of the stuff during Christmas Eve and in morning of Christmas Day. Yeah, I assumed the same, but we never know. But yeah, everything in the morning. It's good because either you open the presents at midnight or you open the presents in the morning, so makes sense. Or Christmas. Now, New Year could be something else, depending on how many groups and how many family members you have. Not an alcoholic, just a competitive drinker. Or a social drinker. A lot of people only drink when they are in a social event. Kind of like social smokers. I don't drink much, but sometimes it's like, okay, I might. A little bit. But yeah, just in a like very few events. I don't like the process of getting drunk. I also don't like being drunk. About a case of Bordeaux. I have Christmas for a week till the end of the year. What is that? Bordeaux? That sounds like the color. Wait, what? Am I confused? I might be confused. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, now I get it. I had to look for it. Okay. It's wine, it's wine. I was like, Bordeaux? But yeah, it's a wine. Mostly tamales, arroz con leche, some red... Oh, red velvet! You know, I threw that idea at home because we make the dessert ourselves, and I was like, maybe a red velvet, but I was like, okay, no, we can't. It was too much. Red velvet is so nice. I love it so much. I love it so much. Such a good what do you call it? Such a good dessert. I love so many desserts. Arroz con leche de goat. You know, I'll have to admit something. I don't like arroz con leche. I never liked it. I don't know. I feel like I failed. I failed so badly there. My grandma tried so much, and I was like, I can't eat this. I don't know if I don't like the texture of it. I don't know. And it's been years, okay? It's been a lot of years since I've tried arroz con leche. At some point, maybe I'll try it and I'll be like, oh, this wasn't as bad. But for now, I still don't like it. Hello, Wyatt. Hello. Merry Christmas. Red velvet cake. Yeah, good. Arroz con leche has fallen. Yeah. I'm so sorry about that. I feel like I failed my country. No. No. Hi, Tall Spartan. Merry Christmas. Oh god. I don't know. At some point, I might try it again. See if it was just that I didn't like my grandmother's arroz con leche. So I don't know. Here's the thing. Sometimes, you know, when you go to your friend's family or whatever, to their friend's house, and they're like, oh, do you want this one thing? And you're just like, yeah, I like it. And you try it there and you're just like, oh no, I don't like it. I don't like the way that you prepared it. How do I say that? Maybe it was the way my family prepared it or something. I'm just, no. Changes the taste, exactly. Maybe I just need to try it in some other way. Arroz con leche looks creepy, to be honest. Why? Why? Why would you say that? It's just like a white paste with what was it? What is canela? Wait. Canela in English? Oh god. That's not the spelling. Cinnamon. Is it like oatmeal? No. It's rice, milk, sugar. What was it? I don't even like it that much, so yeah, it's like a rice pudding. Something like that. Rice mixed with water or milk and commonly other ingredients such as sweeteners, spices, flour, flavorings, and sometimes eggs. I'm not very knowledgeable about it. It is kind of like rice pudding, yeah. Evil cinnamon. Here's the thing. I have a family member that hates cinnamon. Like, can't even stand it. Can't. You should try red velvet with dessert ice wine. Perfect combination. Nice. I like the sound of that. I don't love wine, but maybe it's just, yeah, haven't found the one that I want. Cinnamon is like one of those things that is either you love it and you put a lot of it, or you hate it and you don't want it. We have a Christmas party as a kid. Someone brought enchiladas, tortilla with red sauce, and everyone was talking about how good it was. Tried it and it tasted awful. Yeah, it's yeah. Sometimes that happens and I feel bad because I really want to be like, oh, this is great, but then I'm like, oh no, I can't lie. My face is not lying with me. Reminds me of a family story. My parents went in a family party and they brought arroz con leche. We call it arroz doce, sweet rice. Ah, arroz dulce. But or doce, depending. Yeah, maybe it's like a combination of yeah, I got it. But someone put peanuts in it. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing: peanuts are good as a combination sometimes, but sometimes they can kind of overpower everything else. So it's kind of like cinnamon. It's like good. Merry Christmas and arroz con leche for everyone. Hola, troll. Hi, yeah, we're talking about arroz con leche. There's a lot of different ways of making it. Condensed milk. Ah, condensed milk. Milk, sugar, and cinnamon. Ah, that sounds good actually. I'm happy we didn't have caldo this year. I had it so much throughout my life. I hate it. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you sometimes you actually can have like way too much. Talking about wine, there's a dessert called sagu. Here, it's like tapioca spheres boiled on wine is gooey. Sagu? What is that? Wait. Sagu? Ah, it's like a... Wait, why does it look like that? It looks like... Part of it looks like jelly or something. But I know it's not. Ah, okay. I think I know what this is. I saw... Yeah, I think I know what this is. Had Mexican milk cake for my birthday. The stuff is the bomb. Mexican milk cake. What is that one? Oh god, I'm spelling everything wrong. Oh god. Oh, that looks great though. The milk cake. Oh, that looks great. It looks kind of like a very airy, like a sponge. Oh, that looks amazing. I love it. What do you all make your caldo with? I know a lot of caldos. Bone broth, my favorite. I'm awful with that. I hate so many things. I'm so picky. I barely can eat soup. We do sometimes do stuff like that. But I just never participate. Caldo has a really weird texture that I love. Specifically, the type of caldo I'm tired of. Tres leches cake. I don't think we have made that one here. We generally have tried to do a lot of desserts, but yeah. I don't think we have made that. Wait, let me check. Yes. Yeah, I don't think we have made that one. Ah, because it has like a... Ah, now I get it. That's what I was seeing. Okay. It has like milk on the bottom of the plate. Ah, that cake is super moist. What? I don't know if I would like it. Depends. Maybe depends on the day. I did once go to a birthday party, I think. He was a family member, and they were like, "Oh, would you like cake?" And it was like strawberry cake, yeah. And I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure. I want some." And I see her cutting the cake, and I was like, "Oh, wait, why is there like the cake looked in the plate The cake looked like a fortress on top of a lake. And I was like, what is this? I got it and I tried it, and it was how do you call it in English? Vermouth. Is it the same? It's an alcoholic drink. It was how is it called? No, it's a drink. Google is not helping me. It's like an alcoholic drink, and they have put that on the cake, and it was way too much. And I was like 14 or something. You could get drunk eating just the cake, the strawberry cake. It was way too much. Not too sweet like most cakes. Common practice to put cake in milk with my family. I don't do it myself though. Depends on the cake. Depends. If it has some sort of filling, like oh god, I'm awful at names. I've said this before. I'm awful. Merengue. How do you call merengue? God. What is it? No, not the music. Food. Food. Is it just merengue or meringue? I don't even know. If it's something like that can dissolve in like milk or in coffee and stuff like that, then no. But if it's just cake, I first thought it was the music. No. The one that you put on cakes. Oh god. Drops the salsa music just in case. Salsa and merengue are different, right? Vermouth. Okay. I'm so I was so confused. I was like, why? Father made some passion fruit flavored cake today. He used concentrated juice and turned so damn soft. It's so good. Good, nice. My sister made brownies. My sister made a cake that has brownies and how is it's like a chocolate salchichón de chocolate. It looks like a salchicha, but I don't remember. Yeah, maybe it's this one. The martini one. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Imagine that with like a cake. In a cake. But way too much of it. I think I have a bottle. From the one that we used around the house. Super old. But it's still good. The one I know is mixed sex whites with a bit of sugar. Yes, exactly that one. That merengue. The one that then you can kind of blowtorch it to give it more like a burnt look. Or the label, yeah, the label one that says, ever had tiramisu? I love tiramisu. I've been fighting my family because I'm like, we have to make it. We have to make it. We generally do them ourselves, so yeah. I've had tiramisu. It's so good. It's such a good dessert. I love coffee. I love sweets. I love stuff like that. I love it so much. But yeah. We did get to eat brownies and stuff like that. But turron. How do you call turron? What is turron in English? And pan dulce. Nougat? What is nougat? Is that even a word? Oh yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, it's this. Nougat? Something like that. We also ate that. The chocolate one. God, I love it. We also have pan dulce. I love Christmas. Just for the food. Sister last week also made suspiro. Oh, that's so good. You make merengue and put it in the oven. Yeah, it turns into candy with a hard crust and it melts in your mouth. Yeah, that's so good. I've also had those, but covered in chocolate. They're so good. I never drank coffee, but I like tiramisu. Understandable. Tiramisu is just a beautiful dessert. It's so nice. So nice. So many desserts to try. We haven't made any lemon pie this time. We sometimes do. Hello, Wilson. How have you been? Merry Christmas to you. I had a great Christmas. Good to know, Del Spartan. Good to know. I had... Oh, there's so many things that we could do for like New Year's. My mom wants to do a cake with the pistachios in the next few days. So I'll see how that turns out. We did try one like a few weeks ago in a friend's birthday. So I'm like, oh, might be good. It was super good. I ate so much. Merry Christmas, by the way. Thank you, Wilson. This month has been too much, honestly. Socially, too much. I've had so many events, so many things to do. I had like 2 birthday parties in like a week. I'm done. By the end of that week, I was like, my social battery is non-existent. Please, leave me alone. I don't want to touch. I was so done. It was so much food, so many desserts. Pumpkin pie. I never tried pumpkin pie. I'm not much for pumpkins. I used to have, like, my mom really makes like really nice cakes and stuff. She's also really good at decorating cakes. So we usually had like very basic cake, but decorations were like so nice. She would do decorations made in sugar and she would hand paint them when I was little. It's so nice. Yeah, they were like super nice. I need to recover a few of the pictures from that time. They were also delicious. They were so beautiful. Beautiful and tasty. Reminded me of my birthday in 2021. My sister made the cake from Portal. Oh. And it wasn't a lie. A lie? Why would it be a lie? Wait. I forgot my niece's gift. No, Wilson. Well, you can make it up. I mean, 6th of January. You can make it up there, right? Twice the gift. Ferrero Rocher. Oh, that's... I love them. I love everything sweet. I'm a failure now. No, you're not. Don't worry. It happens. I've forgotten worse things. So yeah. You can just make it up. You can always you can always get out of prison and change your life after committing such a crime. Chocolate is good. I like so many variants of chocolate. I like bitter chocolate. Not so much like sweet chocolate. It needs to be mixed with something else for me to like the sweet, really sweet type of chocolate, like milk chocolate. I do prefer the bitter ones that you use for hot chocolate stuff. Cake is a lie. It's a running trope in that story. Ah, okay. No, I was not aware of that. I was like, why would it be a lie? Unless your sister made it a habit of making up cakes. that he never delivered. Game promises you cake at the end of the test. You do. You do, but it's all a lie. I think it's expensive. Yeah, depends on. There's so many chocolates that are super expensive that sometimes you try them and you're like, oh, they are not that good. And then you get like a really cheap chocolate and you're like, this is great. We do that with my dad. When we buy turron or nougat, it's like there's the really expensive ones that are good. I mean, they're good. I'm not going to say they're not tasty, but we get the really, really cheap ones, the ones that we can just like cut in half and eat like one half each. And we're just, oh, this is the best thing. It's like, how much would it be? It's like 50 pesos here, but I'm not. It's like $1 or something. $1 and something. Wait. How much is $1? 44. Oh well, maybe $1 and $1.1 something like super cheap. Nah, she's gonna whip my butt first. I mean, yeah, she will. But it's nothing that cannot be fixed, so don't worry. Might hurt a little bit like at the start, but it's going to get better. Hot chocolate in America tastes really bad compared to other places, but I don't know. I never had chocolate anywhere else. I've had a chocolate that someone brought me from, I don't know where. Where was it? San Francisco? I don't remember. It was really good. It tasted pretty good. It wasn't bad or anything, but it was a very artesanal. It's not handmade, but it was very, how do you call it? It wasn't like is the contrary to mass produced or something? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. But I wouldn't be able to know what the standard is. Exact replica of the cake in the game. That's so nice. Pretentious chocolate. Yeah. When it's just like, oh, it must be good because it's expensive. Well, it isn't. I read that chocolate in America tastes bad because they use a lot of sweeteners, mainly corn syrup, also used in soda, and is highly low on cocoa content. Yeah, okay. What? Wait. Is that how it's called? Cacao. There. Cacao. Ah, I hit my... Ow. Oh. One time my sister cooked, I had a mouthful of glass. No! What happened? How did that happen? That's no good. Receta turrón en inglés es creo nougat. Yeah, the thing is I have such a bad time pronouncing that. Is it nougat or nougat? Nougat. Nougat? I'm not sure. You know, those are those words that I look at and I'm just like, I don't know how to pronounce them, so I'm just improvising. I had some European, don't remember the country chocolate. Man's, it was good. Yeah, there's a lot of really good chocolate from around the world. Here we have pretty good places in Uruguay. They're really good. Really good chocolate. They are very bitter, some, and I love them. Mouthful of Glass reminds me of a chocolate bar we have here called Black Diamond. It's a chocolate bar with crystallized caramel. If you take the pieces out, it looks like glass. Ooh, that sounds really nice. That sounds really good. They mix up the crystal sugar stuff. You put it on sugar cookies with decorative glass. Oh, well, that shouldn't happen. That's ni pie ni cabeza. Sí, básicamente. I was like, oh, maybe something shattered or something. No, it's just mixed. Should have read the label. Yeah, there are a lot of things that are decorative, but you have to be very careful because some of them are just not for human consumption. No, it's just decorations. You have to take them out when you're serving the cake. So yeah, it's dangerous out there in the cake decorations world. We've been talking about dessert. I'm going to go get myself a slice of cake that I have. So give me just a second. Maybe a few minutes. I'm going to go get some stuff and also get something to drink because I didn't bring myself anything. I'll be right back. There we go. Got myself some stuff. Yay. Chocolate. Something sweet. Where are my earbuds? Digo. Ya aprendí por eso por las manos. Sí. Always read the labels. I took home a bunch of normal food during family dinner. I'm sweet tooth out. Yeah. Sometimes it's like you get too much. Way too much. And it's just like, no, give me something salty. I'm done. Very Latin cuisine puts USI's cuisine on shame. So much variety. I think that depends because there's a lot of well, I wouldn't know. What do you guys do generally? For anyone that's from the US? Because sometimes it happens, at least at home, that this year we just didn't know what to make that wasn't just normal daily life food. We didn't want to do asado, like barbecue. We didn't want to do any, how do you call it, roasted meat or something. We're just like, we have that every once in a while, like it's common for us. We were like, what are we going to do? And we just decided to do like very light stuff this year. We ate a lot anyways. So talking about Central South America plus Europe, except France. Wait, what? There's so much variety. Why except France? What happened to France? That was fast. Yeah. I just grabbed the whole thing and it's just cut a piece. Milk. Do you put milk on it? On what? On cake? On this one, no. Hammer turkey is a big thing usually. Yeah, turkey is a big thing. Here, not so much. Here's more either like cow meat or just chicken. Fish too. We have really good fish sometimes. I'm not really big on fish, but I can eat. Arroz con frijoles. That's also very normal here, at least on the border with Brazil. Scallop potatoes. What is scallop? Wait, I need to search. These dish. That actually looks nice. That doesn't look bad. Thank God I already ate. I will be having so much hunger. Fix it. How has everyone been? We've been talking about food and dessert this whole time. Turkey for small, like for Thanksgiving. That's the idea that I have of turkey. Like it's more of a event thing, maybe. Build our own tacos for Christmas, lunch or dinner. Doesn't matter. You get tacos. No turkey this year. Costing about $85. Wow. A planetary mixer instead. They are good. They are very good. If you are if you generally do like a big batch of stuff, planetary mixers are super nice. My mom got one and she's loving it. Family made a medium-sized turkey and it's a good portion. A good portion went to waste, so it wasn't worth making for Christmas. Yeah, like if you need to buy a lot of it, because that's what they sell you, I believe. If you need to buy a lot of it, and then you're just not going to eat it, why buy it? Unless you do plan on freezing a portion of it and leaving it for a later or something. The honey baked ham in Burleson, 9.5 pound ham bone in cost $100. 2 months ago you could get, yeah. Prices have been so weird. They've just been going up. One has to respect the budget. If we are loving the mixer, it's so easy to do stuff now. Yeah, it's super good. And it doesn't tire out your arms that much. Stuffing mac and cheese, green bean casserole, honey glazed carrots, cranberry sauce. That's all I can think of. That's like a inflation is a bitch. It is. It is. I mean, I think that there's a lot of foods that are good, that are like very important by themselves, but sometimes you can just mix stuff. I mean, maybe, you know, where I'm from my grandmother's generation, there were a lot of people from, at least here, there were a lot of people from Italy. So a lot of our food is from Italy. But there was a lot of people from, what is it called? Armenia? Wait, let me see, because where is Armenia? Oh, just Armenia. It's the same. Okay. So there were a lot of recipes that just started to merge a lot of things, or everyone was like, oh, I've done this, and someone went to somewhere else and they were like, oh, you have this, you have that. So at some point, everything just kind of mixed together, and there's just so many places with different types of food. And now we're having a lot of, how do you call it? There's a lot of places that are from people from Venezuela. So we are having a lot of their food too, and it's good. we how we call it? No le hacemos asco a nada. Basically, we won't reject anything when it comes to food. Which is like, that's good. Bring it here. It's part of our country now. For New Year's, we're making cod. The one that comes covered in salt and all the coconut milk and potatoes. Never heard of that. Interesting. I love pizza, burgers, sushi, but I'm not mixing those together. Oh, there's been a lot of mixing. I've eaten pizza with meat fillings in between the dough. It's good. I have to say it's good. But it was definitely a weird experience. There's been a lot of stuff that depends on where you go get them. Italian food has some pretty interesting story. Yep, it is. I will be down for a random hot pot game, aka everyone brings an item to toss in one pot. It's a popular thing in Japan, I think. That could be very good or very cursed. Demius is Italian, very nice. I'm not Italian. My grandmother was Italian. Every tried friend fries and ice cream or fries on a burger. Yeah, fries on a burger. Yeah, but fries and ice cream together? No, I don't. I'm not good with sweet and sour things. I'm not good with mixing those two. It's like either food or dessert. You don't mix them and eat them at the same time. Chicago style pizza. The one that looks like what did I think? Like a kid's bowl. It looks more like a lot of sauce, right? Or which one? There's a lot of types of pizza that I've seen that look very cursed. Wait. Sauce is on top and the cheese is below the sauce. Yeah, there's like a thick layer of cheese and there's like a little bit of sauce. I think that would be too much for me. I'm lactose intolerant, so unless it's lactose-free cheese, I would die. How about mixing coffee creamer and hot chocolate? That's another thing. Coffee and see, this is the thing. Beverages are different. Food is where I draw the line. You know what I hate? Cooked fruit. For some reason, I hate it so much. Happy holidays, Tulahan. Happy holidays. I hate, for some reason, in my family, they would do like some meat, and it's just like what do you call it? Ciruela. It's a type of fruit. I would need to have the translator the other monitor. Plum. And it would be the stuffing for the meat, and I would just be like, ugh, I don't like it. I can't even look at it. I hate it so much. Sweet and salty go well together because it causes a reaction in your tongue. Depends on the sweet and the salty, because I just hate it most of the time. Pineapple and pizza? No. 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 You gotta cook the pineapple along with the pizza, preferably on pork toppings. I don't like that. I don't like it. Not at all. I'm the only one at my work trying everything. Like, my boss actively says, stop putting that in your... like a dog. Think of that. Ciruela is plum. Yeah, it is plum. I would need to have like the Google Translator here on the side. Now I have it open. Because I've been needing it too much today. But yeah, capital crime, yeah. I recommend a mild soda mixing just root beer and Dr. Pepper. I don't think we have Dr. Pepper here. I never saw one. Mom's favorite toppings on pizza are pineapple and onion. Onion is good. I like caramelized onions a lot. I like them a lot. Ever since I made them by accident, I like the caramelized onions or a lot of things. Call Dr. Beer. Exactly. English sounds very good. Thank you. I don't even remember when I started learning. I went to, I think, an academy for like 8 years. And then I just stopped. You had a Dr. Pepper ripoff. Maybe. Hola, Dombi. ¡Feliz Navidad! ¿Cómo estás? Estamos hablando de comida, de postres, de combinaciones extrañas de comida. Taco lips and every type of meat goes hard on pizza. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Anchovies, not so much. I don't like them much. We have a terrible yet very memorable soda here called Dolly, just because of the mascot Dolino? Dolinho? Live soda bottle. They reused the same commercial since 2010 or less. I mean, good. They don't have to spend too much on advertising. Like, I can understand perfectly when you talk. Some people with thick accents can be hard to understand. Good. Although I do pronounce things very weirdly sometimes, it's nice to know that people understand. It's taking a while though. Taking a while. When I get super tired, I just notice I start to mumble a lot. And I just speak in some form of Spanish, but my brain is thinking she's reciting a spell. Yeah, at some point I should introduce the demons I have summoned. We're trying to read things aloud. With my dyslexia. Tienen que morir los que dicen pizza y piña. Claro. No, o sea, tampoco tanto, pero... Anchovies are an acquired taste. Yep, I get that, yeah. You should see Brazilian pizza. Listen, there are no rules. Yeah, I once went to Brazil and I think we did see the options for pizza and I was like, what the hell's going on? I was like, what is this? Juzga los pecadores. No, I'm not scared of Brazil. They have options. I'll mix up numbers when I get tired. Like I said 36 when I meant to say 63. And that happens to me in absolutely everything. The other day, I combined two words that were not even going to be on the same phrase. Sometimes I try to say something and I combine the Spanish word with the English word. And I'm just there like, how? I mean, stop. Como que tampoco tanto, ¿qué es esa combinación? I tried anchovies before. The bones are tiny and annoying. Plus, the fish is really bad. I'm not very good with fish. So, yeah. Shrimp, corn, pineapple, chicken, and cream cheese. Fried tomatoes with truffle cheese, sweet pizzas with chocolate, M&M's, banana, strawberry. That's a lot. That's a lot of things. Sweet pizza is a dessert item. I don't like it. I don't like the idea. I don't know why. If it was presented as something different from pizza, then maybe I wouldn't feel so bad about it. Do you think in Spanish or a mixture of both? I think I kind of fucked myself over with that because I always I think I started learning English when I was like 6 years old, and then I was what do you call it? I was like, I need to practice English, but I was way too shy, so I couldn't possibly speak out loud in English. So then I started to practice phrases and stuff in my head, and now my head is a mess because I've applied that to also Japanese sometimes, and then I'm just a mess. Either I speak in Spanish, in English, a combination of both, and maybe throw in a few phrases in Japanese and maybe some other few phrases in Italian that my grandmother said. And at this point, I don't even know. Sometimes I would start a thought in English and finish it in Spanish. It's awful. And that's not helping a lot my dyslexia. It completely makes it worse. And it gets progressively worse the more tired I am. It's in here's free real estate. Italians would have an aneurysm. I would have one. I hate it. What kind of tamales do you all have over there? There's different kinds. In some make sweet. Tamale. I've always heard of tamales. I don't think I ever tried them. Wait. Tamales. Oh, the ones wrapped in this. Okay, yeah. Masa dough made from corn, which is steamed in... Yeah, I don't think I ever got any of these. I've seen them. I've seen a lot of people make tamales. I never tried them. They do look good, though. No sé si tengo el estómago para esas combinaciones. No, yo tampoco. Me neither. Texas chicken and beef, but those are rare to find. A good tamale source is the lady in some back-end neighborhood. At least those are delivered in corn husks. That one person is just carrying the whole tamale service on their back. You also sometimes think something in English, but forget how it's called in your mother language every time, every day. Every single minute of my life, I forget a word. Google Translate is my friend at this point. Seeing nice clothes on your mother while you look something up is cool, like you're scanning the library in the background for the answer. Kind of is. Ripeo si como alguna de esas combinaciones. Sí, no, yo también. Soy horrible para esas cosas. Tamales are one thing, but have you ever heard of osascos? Hot dogs. What is this? Corn, peas, mashed potatoes. Is that a hot dog? Wait, corn, peas, mashed potatoes, shoestring potatoes, onions, ketchup, mustard. Well, take out the ketchup and I will be completely fine with it, eh? Gotta go find someone that was over. You can violently yell and need to disinfect the house. No, don't worry, tell Spartan. See you later. Don't buy tamales from others. Tried once when I buy it, felt bones. Oh god. When I've been into one, yeah. Oof, that's like that. You can buy her communion. You can what? You can bug her combination a sentence in Spanish, Japanese, and English at the same time. Ah. Osasco is something else. That place is scary. Oh god. Espera, ¿sabes japonés? Ah, sí, un poco. Apenas, no mucho. Why you don't like ketchup? I like it in very specific situations. But not that much. It's not like my favorite. I prefer mustard. But ketchup is kind of like with the fries, for example, or in a hamburger. If the other components are good with the ketchup, then yeah, sure. But not so much for everything else. Huh. The only Japanese I know is Japanese peanuts. Oh, so good. It's so good. I had the Like a few weeks ago, I got like a bag of those. Those are so nice. La esquina comer diferentes comidas de varios lugares, ¿no? Yes! Technically speaking, fries are potatoes and vegetable. Lettuce is vegetable, ketchup is tomatoes. Therefore, fries and ketchup is a salad. Isn't a salad something that shouldn't be cooked? Depends on what you define as salad. There's also salads with chicken, if I believe. So there's so many things that you can call a salad. There's egg salad. Yeah. It's not only vegetables. For example, would a vegan burger count as a salad to you? Yo difícilmente hablo inglés. If you put mayonnaise in it, it's a salad. I mean, but would it count as a salad? Not if you would like it or not. I mean, I have no issues with trying stuff. Unless, well, yeah. Unless they have lactose. But just a few days. Most of the time when I eat outside, I'm just like, yeah. I don't mind feeling bad after. And I just eat whatever. And then I never regret it. Because it was good. The other week, I went out to eat with a friend. And we got ice cream. I should not be eating ice cream. I ended up sending her like a message afterwards. I was like, I regret nothing. I felt so bad after. It was worth it. It was really nice. It was a really good ice cream. It's been a long time since I ate ice cream outside of my house. Vegan food is bad. I tried it, not good. I love eating vegetables and stuff, but the moment someone calls it vegan, I somehow taste bad. I think, yeah, there's a lot of, how do you call it? Like, you already feel like it's going to be bad. But I feel like there's a few variants that are really good. What about Hurricane Lane? You just go to a place with a soda machine and get equal amounts of all options, including water or lemonade. Huh? A Hurricane Lane. What is that? Ah, no, wait. Yeah, I get it. Like a little bit of every soda option? Why would you mix that? Why would you do that? I can't even think. No, that wouldn't taste good. Wait, no. Ugh. Yes, it's good. I don't believe you. No. I don't. No. No. What about the way post forbidden liquids that put in them? At least to put liquids. It's an experience. Oh god, no. Como que gaseosa contigo. To me, it's basically either soda or tea or coffee. I don't mix that many things. I don't live such a fun life, to be honest. I don't try anything. Blasphemy hour. I think it is. I'll film and post a video of me trying one if it wasn't off work the next few days. No, don't do that. No. That's too much. Es como te rompo todo si yo voy a tomar gaseosa contigo. Ah. The only thing that I mix sodas with is some sort of alcohol, like vodka, for example, or maybe like a little bit of wine with Sprite or something. I'm actually drinking Sprite with what was it? I don't even remember what it was. Just a tiny bit. I got like a little bottle of 200 milliliters, I think. It's a Sprite with a little bit of blueberry vodka. Pretty nice. My sometimes buy my sodas with vodka. See? He understands me. Coke goes well with a bit of whiskey, not the pre-canned one. That one sucks. Hacíamos todo de turro. Hiere ahí, no sé. Más o menos se usan los dos. Guilty and happily so. Coke and rum type of stuff. I don't like rum that much. Nothing too strong. F en el chat para el sanitario. Of a soda when filled rest with tea. Carbonation mixes that too. Interesting combination of stuff. I'm not sure about that one. Café con grappa. That's good. That's such a good combination. How is it called? Buena combinación es Fernet con coca. ¿Vos sabés que no me gusta el Fernet? Te he fallado, zombie. I failed. No, that's not it. Make gooseberry concentrate with sparkling water. Sparkling water is kind of like the little weird texture water, right? Not like soda, but I can't describe that. Se lo parece buen comentario. I will have to stop you on that because you can't. You can't. Unfortunately. Coca se inventó para el Fernet. Si tú dices... The story of Coca-Cola is like super weird. Thank God for regulations. Carbonated water with bad flavor. Yeah, no, but it has like a really weird texture to it, right? I don't really like it. Such a wholesome chat, I don't understand half of it. Don't worry about it. Worry when I start when Troll and I start deleting messages. That's when you have to worry. Do you know about the story behind the what? What is that about? Did I miss something? No. He said it was a wholesome chat, so I told him not to worry about it, not understanding half of it. The only signal that something is wrong would be an amount of little messages happening. Chiquita Banana incident. They paid literal hitmans to take care of political rivals. What? Agarramos la salida, Sinner. No. No ser así. No! Don't be like that. No. I have to intervene. Stop. See, this is why you never say everything is going well. We're doing good. This is wholesome. This is why you never say that. Come on. Oh, God. Estaba todo bien hasta que llegué yo. Más o menos. Íbamos bárbaro. Al menos me entretengo comiendo el postre. I still have some. I'm super slow. I think I went... When did I go get this? Quite a long time ago already. I think it already been like half an hour that I have this piece of cake. I don't remember. Yeah, maybe half an hour. Much of a backlog you have for games you own? I have a lot of stuff that I could do. Wait, what is backlog? Wait, what is that? Backlog. Sometimes I think I know what I'm reading, and other times I'm like, what is that? On second thought, what is that? Ah, list of tasks, requirements, and features. Okay. I was thinking correctly. Ah, no, don't do that. Jugamos a la pelota y pegó un pelotazo, un foco que me cayó todo el vidrio en la cabeza. No, Dombi, siempre te pasa algo. ¿Estás bien? Backlog is just a name for stuff you have on the back burner, have but not actively doing. I have a lot of stuff. Oh, today the Epic was given a game. Was giving Control? I think it's called. Yeah, Control. I have... Well, Dark Souls 2. I have The Witcher 3. I have... Let me look at stuff. I have so many things. I have... What else do I have? I have Oblivion. I have Morrowind. I have Amnesia Rebirth. We have to continue Hatoful Boyfriend too. I had to Tormented Souls. I had to continue the Stanley Parable. But that would be more like a hunting for endings or something like that. I have Hollow Knight. I have Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I have Dishonored 2. I have Tomb Raider. Y mi mejor momento. De pedo no rompí nada. Está bien. Switch version of that game, Control can't run on the Switch, so it uses cloud to run it. Really? Same for Hitman. Well, I got it for PC. Oh, I also have Journey! I have Journey too! We could do that at some point. Now, let me see if I have anything else. I have a few like short games and stuff. I have Downwell, Gunner, Grimm's Hollow, Inmost, The Monster Inside. I have Vampire Survivors too. I have Vampire, The Witch House. Tomb Raider new ones will be a pain. Lost of Heights. Yeah, I think I got it for free or something. I don't know why I have it, to be honest. I have To the Moon. I have a few things. Yeah. I also make myself a little, PNG VTuber model. so we can play more stuff. Maybe I should, I should do a test stream on The Witcher 3. The hell? My door is closed and for some reason it made a noise like it was going to open. I was like, what the hell? But it didn't. I think it's just the wind. Must have been the wind. Me acordé de los juegos de Splinter Cell, los más parecidos a Tomb Raider. Uy. What happened? Everything refreshed. Uncharted 3, me quise hacer el bueno pasándomelo en difícil por primera vez y me recostó. Yeah, sometimes happens. Can I ask about Warframe? I will at some point. Yeah, I also have to test that. I had to test the Warframe too. I played around with graphic settings for The Witcher 3. Yes, and I found something that may help. I changed DirectX 12 for DirectX 11. And that helped a lot with my CPU usage. Just in case everything starts crashing and stuff, I have a model, a little tiny model, like a chibi version of me that I made that doesn't consume as much stuff from my computer. But yeah. Hiciste ya un directo de Warframe. Yeah, but I need to keep... The thing is that the settings were not good for it. So now I need to keep changing stuff. Because yeah. The thing is that Warframe requires so much of my PC. I think in Warframe I did the same. I changed the DirectX and stuff. I need to try to see if I can log in and it would look normal. Because it was very pixelated. It didn't look good last time I tried. So I haven't been able to set it up well. No, y si se cree que estaba escuchando voces, te odio. It would be nice to do Warframe too. Just more laid back farming moment, talking. But yeah, I also want to play The Witcher 3. I've been trying to solve the Witcher 3 issue. It's such a big map though, and I don't know if when I get to Novigrad, my PC is going to be dying. So yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I might need to do like a few test streams to set those things up. Just do the missions. Wanna go now? Sleep now, time okay. I don't want to see you streaming late. Sleep is important. Can't promise anything. Rest well, Sinner Soul. Tengo que jugar todos los juegos ahí con gráficos rebajos. Me parece pixel art, si no por nada un dibujo que me... Sí. Thing is that my PC can handle the game, but can't handle the B2 Studio and the streaming software at the same time. So it's kind of like my PC is like, pick and choose, which one do you want? So yeah, 24/7 stream till New Year's. No! No. That'll be too much. That'll be too much. Yeah. But yeah, maybe this week I can do like a longer stream or something. It would be nice. Hasta que no te das... A que no te das hasta año nuevo. We need to prepare a lot of stuff for New Year, so... Yeah. A lot of cooking to be done. I have a lot of stuff. I need to take care of my plants. Sounds like your PC will go on strike if you try to stream game and have your model at the same time. Exactly. That's why I made another one. You know what? I could show it. I think I have it. Wait, give me a second. I'll disappear for a moment. I do have like a little tiny PNG model that I was just making the other few days, the past few days. Very tiny model. Haven't finished yet. Here it is. Like a tiny little thingy. In case we ever need to save my PC from heart attack. I need to change a few things about it. Doesn't work 100% well, but yeah. Like a little tiny version of me. Didn't expect it to move. Me neither. I started one way and then another. With this one, what I can do... Look like a plushie. You know what I could do with this one? You know what I could do? Just, you know? Put myself over here or something. Just bring myself here. I'll be part of the background. Just part of the of the rest. I don't know. It could be. It's just for when we can't really do anything. And I need something that doesn't kill my PC. But yeah. Whew. Yep. There you go. It does. It does. I need to check a few things. It's from the opacity. Give me a second. It's for the how do you say it? It's from the opacity. When you go to Live 2D, you have to set when things Is it okay? Is that okay? I wonder. Am I going to die? No. There it is. But yeah, it does consume way less resources than this one. This one consumes more resources just because it has the face tracking. The other one doesn't need face tracking. It's just oh, there's like voice or something. I think it's for the mic. I just have to set the mic on the VTube Studio and it would just kind of light up when I talk. It was a pretty fun thing to do. I liked it. It's a tiny little model. But yeah, it's only for voice activation and not face tracking. So that kind of frees my CPU a little bit more. Because I have... You can make it blink. Depends. Because that would mean I had to activate the face tracker on it. And that would consume CPU. I can make it blink. I can make it so when I'm not talking, it would just close the eyes. Or something. And then when I talk, it would just open the eyes. That's an option. I do have I think I have like an image for like closed eyes and stuff. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Trying to see how I can make it better. But yeah. I've been doing that. I just need to make sure that it works. That's all from me. The meds are kicking in. Good night, Wilson. See you later. Have a nice night. Okay. I almost dropped everything. No. I also set up a lot of stuff the last few days and things like that. What happened? There we go. Cierto, hoy es Navidad. Te dije feliz Navidad. Por el momento, sí, sí. In a few, what, like an hour and an hour and 15 minutes. Is y encima te dije gracias igualmente, claro. Mm. Hello, Ken. Hi. Merry Christmas. We're doing okay. We've been talking about food, about desserts, about games. How have you been? Christmas. Hope everyone had a wonderful day and happy holiday. Thank you. It was a pretty nice Christmas. I'm still eating. ¿No te regalaron para Navidad? Nada. Qué grande. Haven't gotten anything yet. No presents for me. Yet. Tampoco, pero igual no pedí nada. No, a veces consigo... consigo no. A veces nos reunimos con amigos y intercambiamos regalos y eso. Pero hay que encontrar tiempo. Yo me pido que le regale una camiseta de la selección brasilera con los botones incluidos y no sé qué más. Not really into sports at all, so I don't understand it. Yo debería pedir la paz mundial. Nah, hay que pedir Lego, ya fue. La paz mundial no te la puede dar nadie. Sometimes gift exchanges are a risk. Getting someone to just re-gift stuff sucks. Yeah, thankfully I like with my friends, we generally do buy something. Like it's something like very very inexpensive something. Maybe like I think I got one time I got like a cup from one of them. It's like has a little bread cartoon, like a little toast, and it says "Have a nice day." It's so cute. Things like that, you know. Not too much that you're going to feel burdened by the gift. Not too little too. It's always like that. We're not a big group too. Hello, Shadow. Merry Christmas. But yeah, we're not a big group, which actually kind of helps. This time I got them like a little box. Going to sound so stupid, but they are very into the thing. A little blind box, like a gacha, from the Sanrio characters. They were so happy with it. I was like doubting about the gift that I got them. I did give it to them early, but yeah, I'll see them after. Why don't you face reveal? Why should I? 1 year I gifted someone a replica of Sasuke's sword from Naruto. He liked it, but his wife didn't. Got him started on collecting swords. I mean, it's a very nice hobby. As everything with moderation. Everything with moderation. Because I don't like VTubers. Then have a nice day. What else can I say? It's a really nice thing. I really like swords and stuff. Decorative stuff. Looks really good. Yeah, we all have different opinions. It's the magic. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's kind of like, what do you call it? For me, it's mostly if I was obligated to turn on the camera and show myself, I wouldn't have even started. I'm way too shy for that. Like, no, I would never. So yeah, I mean, we all have different opinions. Thankfully, the platform is big enough for everyone. Finally, I have one last bite of cake. I didn't even bring myself that much. Lasted quite a lot. There we go. Finally done. Thank God I had a light dinner. Oh, I'm way too up on the screen. What happened? There we go. Seems that when I changed the model, it ended up being way too high up. Oh, wait. Meanwhile, I'm testing as the emote. Those emotes are super cute. Tried to wake up to see niece and nephew open presents, but I got up too early, took a nap and missed it. No! That's the worst. Me dormí como a las 6. ¿Qué estabas haciendo? ¿Estaban de fiesta? Seguramente. I was going to say, we have, because I was kind of completing the Taxos bosses stuff. Do you know how much the Asian Wyvern took in terms of time? It didn't get to the what do you call it? It didn't take to the Gaping Dragon level, but it gave 8 minutes of just me not realizing I should have run. I watched it again, I felt so stupid. No, I have this. No estaba haciendo nada, me quedé despierto sin hacer nada. Entendible. Completamente. It sometimes happens. You do go to sleep and it's just you're not able to. It took me a long time to sleep yesterday. I ate so much. I was just dying. Didn't want to spoil, so I said nothing. I was also curious how it would go. I mean, I was rewatching that fight just to, time how much it took me. And I saw the place that I needed to go quite a few times. And I was like, oh, you know what I think it happened there? I did not see, like, you know that you have the arches and then it's just shadow. I thought maybe you wouldn't go anywhere from there because I didn't see another door. I'm basically like... I'm the worst. I'm kind of like... I don't see a light. There's nothing. I just concentrate on the boss. I did read the plunging attack and whatever, and I was like, "What? Why is there plunging attack? Like, what's going on?" And I completely forgot after a few minutes. It's good that you didn't spoil it, because if it killed me, then yeah, do tell me. But if it didn't kill me, then I think it was kind of fun to kill it that way. Encima me levanté, hice mi cama de nuevo, me acosté y la desarmé de nuevo. Está bien. Todos hemos hecho eso alguna vez en nuestra vida. Do you notice the statues next to the bell near the wyvern? There were a few statues on the bridge. Not the bridge, the side, if I remember correctly. Then there was the bell. Am I wrong? Wait. 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 Dark Souls 3. No. There were like at least two statues there, right? Don't remember if there was anything that caught my attention. I'm not really sure. Statues of someone you have met. Let me check. Wait. I had to check that. Wait. Someone I have met. He has to be the last one. Oh, I hope the live stream doesn't cut off. Wait. Someone I have met? Someone I have met. I'm trying to look for it. When was it? I don't remember having made any comments about it, so... Someone I have met. Wait, I know that hair. Is that the Nameless King? Am I confused? Is that him? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was like, oh, wait, I don't remember having said anything. Of course, I saw them before meeting him. Sí, me puse a cantar a la madrugada la cumbia que sonaba de otras casas retarado. Y está bien, a ver, hay muchas veces que los vecinos tienen la música a tope. Y uno, bueno, ya está, ya fue. It had happened to me a lot of times. There's neighbors that put music full volume all night sometimes. And at some point in the night, you just kind of give up. You just give up and you're just there singing along, kind of vibing to the music, and you're done. Yeah, why fight it? Usually fireworks. Yeah, fireworks also. Honestly, there's just too much noise. Also, I have how do you call it? A community trash can literally in front of my house. So I hear the community trash can's lid. People generally don't close it gently. So it's kind of like a bang every single time. And some people do throw stuff at like 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 a.m. It's a mess. It's a metal one. It's metal. So, yeah. A lot of noise. Lots of noise. It's not even... Don't get me started with all the people that just pass by in the street just shouting at each other. Large trash cans, I'm guessing. Yeah, there's like big... it's not a can, actually. It's more like a big thing that a truck comes by, picks it up, and just empties it on the truck, and then just leave it in the ground and continue. But yeah, it's not like a can, like a normal can. It's like for the whole street type of thing. I think the last few mandatory bosses you have left are all fun and interesting. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be interesting. Siempre hay ruido. Pero es por los perros porque hay partido. Literalmente enfrente de una cancha de fútbol. ¡Pua! Es por los vecinos, son los gatos, o es el boliche, o es la ruta con las motos y coches. Yeah, don't even get me started about motorcycles. They are so much. Thankfully, they are a little bit less. The things I have... There's a lot of stuff. There's also the police cars. There's like ambulances, whatever. I always hear at least one of them. The least I have heard is a fire truck, but they sometimes do pass by. También los colectivos. Thankfully, I don't have any buses passing through my street, so that's good. Unless there's like some reason why they can't use the other road, and then yeah, they do come here. Rained hard yesterday. Family was prepped and made tamales the day before. After heavy rain, you can find frogs around. Frogs. I don't really see many frogs. Just when I'm outside the city. Not here, not at all. The more wildlife I see is after the rain are cockroaches. I hate them so much. But yeah, no frogs. No little frogs for me. Just birds. A lot of birds. But yeah. Oh, because it's winter over there, right? Acá si llueve se pudre todo. Don't mind them, but my mom doesn't like them. Had to deal with them before they grow. It's a real pain if they find their way inside. Yeah, they are. And they do come all together, right? It's not like there's only one frog. A lot of them. Están todos los insectos habidos y por haber. Sí. Yeah, I live very near like a lot of parks. There's a lot of vegetation, a lot of trees and stuff. So yeah, summer is the worst. It is the worst. Wait, let me check something. No, that's not it. Is it this one? Oh no, okay, yeah. I was like, did I load the wrong model? For some reason I thought it wasn't. What the hell? I need to remember to delete them from B2 Studio. What the hell? No, it was the right one. It was the right one. I'm being stupid. It was. Some woods near small and a spot that collects large amount of water. Sorry. Yeah, there's not a river, un arroyo. It's like a tiny river through the city. And yeah, that place is full of mosquitoes, is full of bugs, is the worst. Summer is the worst part of it. But yeah, summer is just way too many bugs. I hate them so much. Yeah. It could be worse. But yeah. Christmas spirit in the air that makes you forget your model. Yeah, it seems like it. I don't know. I looked at it. Maybe it's... you know what? Maybe it's my drink. I shouldn't drink. Sí, también salen los mosquitos y se me pica alguno que tenga dengue y me muero. No todos lo tienen, ¿eh? Drinking and streaming, really good combo. Yeah. I got it's like nothing. It's like a little... I'm also really tired, so that helps. I got I'm trying to finish it because we have this for so long. It was leftovers from a reunion we had with family. They brought blueberry vodka and I'm trying to drink it with Sprite. It's not much. I am not drinking much. I'm just tired. No es nada, dice, va a salir en los periódicos. No. I'm not that irresponsible. I've always gotten home. And now I'm home, so what's the danger? It's just one glass. It doesn't do anything. I had to drink a lot more if I even want to feel dizzy. Oh, I'm going to sleep so well. I'm already thinking of sleeping. I'm just like, I just pass out. Forget to put the VTuber model and instead uses the camera. No, I don't even have this. I don't even have it set up for using camera. So it's the VTuber model or nothing. That would be a mess. I did try at some point. I did try to connect my phone in case we ever needed. I don't know, just if we ever wanted to do something else. Like I could just point the camera at the table. The controller. No, I was thinking more showing off my pants, but the controller could also. Now that I think about it. But yeah, we have to use another, like my phone. I don't have another webcam. It's a mess. But yeah, I just basically wanted to know if I could use the phone. Because sometimes my phone doesn't want to connect to stuff. So it's one of those things that you have to try. You know? You have to try, you have to test. Yeah. Although I just get criticized. I think ooh. Big motorcycle passing by, sorry. I don't think the mic picked it up, so thankfully. I did change the desk to be away from the window as much as possible. Why do you need to be so noisy? Uy, yo, perdón. Tommy. ¿Por qué? That's too much, yeah. Oh, but now the place in the room where I used to stream is full of plants. Of all the plants that I have inside, so I may bring a few more plants inside. A few of them are not doing great with the heat, so I might change it up. I have a little bit more space. I could feed a plant or two. I also have like my Monstera is doing great. I think it has it's starting to make another leaf. I was not expecting another one until January, but I'm very happy. He seems very happy. I can't wait until that plant gets super big. I'm very happy. I really like taking care of the plants. Today I did cut a few plants so that they can branch out a little bit more. I also took out one of my plants that was not really... It's supposed to have like really vibrant colors, but she wasn't having them. So I was like, you know what? Out you go. Do you need more light? You're going to get more light. So she's outside. She's getting more colors now. It's been like, what, 3 days since I got I took the plant outside. It's doing way better. I feel. I have to remember to water it though. Reading a light novel where the main character is sent to another world in the body of his creation, but with his powers restricted. So he's trying to discover who did that, only to realize 10 volumes later it was him. Like, why? He didn't remember that? Oh. Reminded me of the meme, don't trust anyone, not even yourself. Only you can help yourself. What do you mean me? Or just the meme that you're looking at your mirror. I read your message and I was like, I mixed everything up. The meme that you're looking at the mirror is like when you finally find the one that's causing all your problems and you're just looking at yourself in the mirror. He erased his memory. Ah. Can't trust no one. Can't trust anyone. I haven't been reading anything new, I think. Or if I have, I don't remember. I haven't been reading much. What have I been doing? Oh, I've been reading I've been reading a novel. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was like, I remember being doing something. What did I do? No. That's good. That's great. Yeah, I know that one. Just aiming the weapon at himself, yeah. Tenía el libro Fahrenheit 451, pero me olvidé de leerlo. Léelo. No te olvides, zombie. Yeah, I was reading. Oh yeah, the thing is that listen. Here's what happened. I was like, I'm reading the manhwa for it, right? And I was like, oh yeah, because I read the untranslated version too. So I kind of know what's going to happen. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. So I was reading that and I was like, I wonder if someone has the novel. And I went and I got the novel. I got Where to read the novel, right? And I was like, okay, I'll just read it at my own pace, you know, just a little bit here, a little bit there. And I had it on my phone. And then the other day I was like, I may just pick it up again. And I opened the tab and it says, page not found. And I'm like, no. And I keep trying to refresh the page and it just says the same. And I'm like, oh no, what happened? I had to look for it again. Seems that the person that was translating decided to migrate all the chapters to another page. And I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God. And then I went there and I got them. And I need to keep reading. I don't want it to disappear. Pues nada, me desapareció el libro. ¿Cómo que se desapareció? ¿Será que habrá sido en mi pieza? De Callecino? Getting taken down like a true dystopian novel. No, it didn't get taken down. They were like, you know what? This page... Sometimes it happens that the page itself doesn't... How do you call it? The page itself makes it easy for people to copy and paste the text. And that is not nice because a lot of people do try to take advantage of that. So I kind of understand why they migrated from that place to another. Es verdad, tengo este libro, lo busqué y no estaba más. Lo habrás tirado, no sé. You could have left. grew 2 legs and left. Mm. No soy tirar cosas, capaz que lo tiró mi viejo, se calcinó. No sé, o tal vez está desaparecido en algún lado. Sometimes it can happen. Sometimes it can happen that you kind of misplace it and you wouldn't look for it there, you know? So yeah, sometimes happens. I have, for example, lost stuff like pieces of clothing in my room, and I'm like, I know I put them here and I just can't find them. Then for some reason, I do something else and suddenly I have them on my hand, and I'm like, I've been looking for you for like 2 weeks. What happened? Where did I get you from? I'm not even sure myself. So at this point, whenever I lose something and I'm like, I know it was home, I'm just like, it will come back when it wants. ¿Dónde está el descanso porque no encontraba las ojotas? I don't know if anyone here. I generally am barefoot. I don't really like. It's not even. You know, there's people that don't like using the shoes at home. I'm not even like that. I'm just more comfortable barefoot. My mom would always be kind of mad at me. My grandmother was like, "You have to use shoes. Why are you doing that?" I'd just be out in the backyard barefoot as a child. I liked it way better than having to use shoes and whatever. And then I was just like, okay. But you kind of grow up and you're like, okay, maybe it's not the best idea. And now I'm just like, fuck it. Barefoot it is. You ever think of a topic about don't find info on it? Like looking at drama between translations group, but it's hard to find sometimes. Recently there was one group that kept stealing other work for the website. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff because sometimes they do have fights on the comments of certain projects that they have. So it's a bit difficult to get all the information on who was first. But yeah. Encima yo iba a jugar a la pelota descalzo, me iba a sangrar todos los pies, claro. No, así no. I like not using shoes in my home, not even socks, so parents tell that's the reason I get sick. Yeah, well, you know, thing is, I would get sick anyways. The thing is that, I don't know, I just like being barefoot. Not even socks, because it's kind of weird. If I use socks, I think like, oh, they're getting dirty, but I don't have any issues with my feet. Yeah, like I just wash them. So it's not like, I don't know. To be fair, there's no difference between using socks or not. I also don't like the fact that with socks I kind of slip sometimes. So I'm not very inclined to use them. But yeah, I generally go outside in the backyard and stuff like that, or to the, like, anywhere at home, really. The only times I usually use shoes is if it's raining or if I had to get out of my house, because I just don't like them. It's also way better for like your toenails and stuff not to have them on like a very closed and tight shoe. It's an interesting topic. Are you serious that Popular starts the ton of translations groups competing? Can be fun to see how it turns out and who wins. Depends, because obviously, I mean, these translations groups, I understand that they do the Lord's work, but sometimes the translations are not great because sometimes people do prefer, how do you call it? Sometimes they prefer to be fast rather than to have some sort of quality. So and other times it's like someone is doing a good job, they are being very good with the schedule, they're doing great, and then someone just comes in and throws like 10 chapters that are machine translated, and it's just like, what's going on here? Please respect each other. At the very least, respect each other. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't love to see the drama because sometimes it ends up with people dropping projects that they were very passionate about. There's an issue being too technical with translations, but makes it stiff to read. There's a lot of stuff. Certainly you do want something that is easy to read, but also fits a little bit more the setting. For example, I remember something. There was a manga a long time ago. I think Omamori Himari or something like that. And she is from the past or something. And she uses very, very old, very historically accurate Japanese, right? And someone tried to translate it as old English. I couldn't understand anything. And I remember that. I remember that one, and I was like, girl, I understood nothing. That's why it has to kind of fit what's happening, but it also needs to be easy to read. Si yo no entiendo, invento la historia. Claro. You get the abridged version. The one group that only does chapters that have already been translated to show off how good they were, even though they make mistakes. Yeah, that's also not a good attitude. I do like when people are like, okay, this is something that I do, and I'm just sharing it. Have you read British Translations Group? I don't know where they are from. I never know. I just generally don't pay much attention on who's doing what. Unless I go directly to their page or something. Which honestly, their nationality is like the least of my concern. El inglés británico, no entiendo nada. Yo no es tan distinto, ¿no? It's not so different, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Maybe they do. I do know that the pronunciations are different, but that has nothing to do with grammar. Not really against it. I've heard anything, so... I've read machine translated stuff too, so... If I can read that and get some sort of story from it... I think that's already enough. Something that I also don't like when it's about translations is that when it gets confusing on who people are talking about, because you will get to those points where there's this, they're talking about someone, right? And at first they use he, and then they use she, and then they use he again, and you're just like, who? Which one? Which one? I mean, I have way too many options here. It's just a mess. Or instead of saying I, they say you. And I'm just there like, what's going on? I think that happens more in machine translations in languages that they don't really have a very defined pronoun system. And then the machine is just like filling with whatever. We don't know either. But yeah, that's also something that it really confuses me a lot. I try to avoid it. I try to avoid using machine translations for anything. So yeah. Let Hamlet the William Shakespeare. I did read Hamlet. And I read it both. I read it in Spanish, I read it in English, and in English, like the old English. We have, my mom has a book that's pretty nice. Has a lot of the Shakespeare stuff, but in the original, no, I don't know if original, but the really old English version, The one that you have to read aloud to actually understand what's going on. That one. Okay. Give me a second. British people should not be allowed to translate manga, light novels, visual novels. This is a draft. I don't fancy him. No. Oh god. No. Yeah, I kind of understand that. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of understand that one. Yeah, no, that's not... No. Yeah. That's a little bit too much. But yeah, I do remember reading Hamlet, at least, in like Old English. I was like, how do you do this? And my mom was like, I don't know. It was a gift. So I just grabbed the book and I started to read aloud how it was written. And when I read aloud how it was written, not even trying to do whatever the hell English does with pronunciation, I was like, oh, okay, it's written how it's said. It's interesting. So I just kind of figured out what he was saying, but yeah, it's not easy to read to oneself, you know. It's a mess. It's a mess. Also, Shakespeare was very was using a lot of, how do you call it? Informal stuff, informal phrases, very popular stuff. In Midnight Pumpkin got to ban translation, added too much British and memes. Look, I don't mind memes at the end of a chapter, but I hate when people put memes in the middle. Sometimes I look forward to stuff like memes or translator notes below panels. You know, sometimes they leave a little bit of a comment. It's kind of nice because it makes me feel a bit more connected to the people, to the translators and stuff. Kind of know a little bit about them, but when it's too much, it's too much. It's like, hey, no, stop. I do feel like there's a lot of translators that do things like that with a lot of love and passion and are doing a really good job. They kind of deserve to be thanked for, to be honest. There's a lot of people that really put a lot of work into it. And then there's the bots and the machine translation, so you're just like, what the hell? What's going on here? Yeah. What time is it? 11:30. It's not too late, not too early. But yeah, thankfully I did find the novel that I lost. I was so worried I lost it. It wouldn't be the first time that I'm not able to read the ending because I took it down. So yeah, I'm not sure. What can we do? At the end of the day, I can't really complain much. Yeah. Ow. Might need to cut it in like a few minutes. It was nice. A Stalin dating sim? Wait, what? A Stalin dating sim on Steam. Something around can't be this cute. No. Is that an Oraimo reference? Oh god, why? Why a Stalin one? Well, I mean, people would... Yeah. Para gustos colores. I can't really say anything. Gender bent Stalin. Even worse. I mean, doesn't make it better or worse. Is it like a gender bent and also younger? Most likely. Or someone that doesn't appear their age, mostly. It had to be a gender bent one. We don't have enough dating sims with men. There's a few, but it's not the most common thing. And most of them are not even on Steam. There's a lot of really good visual novels and dating sims and otome games that I really would love to play, but they are always on console. And I'm just, fuck, okay. I'll just not play them. But they look really good. Really, really good. Yeah, doesn't really have much. I did see a few things, but not everything is in Steam. Or even on Epic. There's like not much for PC in general. Unless you get an emulator. Unless you get an emulator. But yeah. For now, I need to be happy playing Love and Deep Space. There is if you know where to look, obviously. Obviously, we can always find something, but not every single time you want to put an eye patch on your eye and just go there, try to look for stuff. Not every single time. Yeah, there's also a lot of stuff there. Oh. Ooh, yeah, wait. This is going to sound so weird. I have like an alarm in my phone. I have an alarm for me to check the Epic Game Store at 1 p.m. for me, because it's when the Epic Game Store releases like a new free game. It's pretty good stuff. Mostly now at the end of the year, they give one every 24 hours. So I'm kind of taking my chances there. Getting a few things. There is the gray market if you don't want to wear an eye patch. Yeah, that's also it. There's a lot of options, to be fair. There's lots of options. But sometimes, here's the thing. Sometimes when you want to get like Japanese otome games, I've been through it for a long time. Sometimes they don't have English translations, or any translations to be exact. They are a mess. Sometimes you need to get a patch or something. You get to get the emulator going. You need to make it so they don't realize it's an emulator or whatever. But yeah, I mean, sometimes I have the patience for that, and sometimes I'm just like, nah, man, let me play the game. Got to pray someone else does the hard work. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Gotta pray that someone has already done it and finished it. Have you tried the L site? I don't think so. I think I have. Wait, I don't remember. Yeah, I think I recognize the logo of it. I think I do, but I don't remember from like. I don't remember having used it like right. Like how do you call it? Okay, the thought left me. Goodbye, thought. Japanese site that sells games. They do make official translations. Yeah, there's a few. I have. Okay, listen. Depends on my motivation, because I have played visual novels 100% in Japanese, and I don't think I missed that much. just the thoughts of the main character, which is just I don't think I missed that much. If they are voice acted, I can get through them. That's basically what happens with me. If they are voice acted, then yeah, I get the story. Come on. But if it's just only text and there's no voice acting from anyone, I'm fucked. The visual novel that got an update, but I don't want to do 70 hours to get to the new content. That's a lot. The 70 hours is too much for a visual novel. Which one is it? Wait, 70 hours? Well, I guess, yeah, if you will need to collect a lot of endings to yeah, there's a few visual novels that require you to play a certain amount of routes to unlock other routes. Yeah, I get it. Okay. It could be something like that. And more if it's one of those visual novels that you had to farm something in the middle. There's a few of them. But yeah, for now I just need to focus on what I have. That's already a lot. Currently being worked on, not officially released. I should have a playtest version. Ah. Good night, True. Buenas noches. Que descanses. Vaya a dormir. Que mañana hay que seguir comiendo las horas de Navidad. Bye bye. Yeah. A good idea. Falling asleep too. Just a little bit I can go. Just a little bit. It was pretty nice to do like a stream like that. Just talk about stuff, see how much I last, and that's it. So I don't have to concentrate on a game or anything. I kind of considered it. I was like, maybe I can play Dark Souls, but I just was not feeling it. Too much. It's been too much these past few days. And also the Nameless King was going to kill me, so no hope for that. Can skip to a close part 2-3 hours before the new stuff, but I missed out on some parts that I can go back to. Yeah, you need to 100% it, yeah. New Nameless King would just keep getting free kills, yeah. Yeah, he would. I'm way too tired to actually think about anything today, so yeah. We're going to be laid back and do nothing. It's been... sometimes it's a lot. Dark Souls is a really good game. Sometimes it just leaves me mentally exhausted. Like, too much. Don't want to deal with you, Nameless King. If I don't do Nameless King, where the hell do I go? That's a question for the future. Anyways. How were we? Time between Christmas and New Year's get hazy. Yeah, it's kind of like a non-existent... Lothric Castle. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's the place that I didn't go in Lothric Castle with the 2 wyverns. I just need to run past them, I think. But yeah, there's that place. Yeah. I was like, where else do I go? I was like, what? Confused was little. Yeah, the week from Christmas to New Year, kind of weird. It's kind of like a lot of things happened or nothing happens, and it's just kind of like a weird situation. It's kind of weird to think that the year is ending. Another year went by. Fuck. Time passes so quickly. I think I started streaming when... Was it January or was it February? I don't remember that. I think it was on summer, but I don't remember at what point. I don't remember. I do remember that I changed Yeah, I changed the model on December or something like that. But I think I started streaming on January? I don't remember much. Dragon's Defense just have to think outside the box. I'll do what I can. I'll have to see. I have to see. I'm not really sure how I'm going to get past them, but yeah. Watching Frieren at the moment. Well, before you started streaming, we'll finish afterwards. I did watch like the first few episodes. Not a bad show. I think that people praised it way too much. But maybe it's because I never finished the series. But it's a pretty nice setup. Pretty nice animation too. I did like it. The OST wasn't bad. It was pretty good too. God, there's so many things I need to finish watching. Oh no. Ow, ow. Ouch. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go to sleep. To rest. It's kind of weird to finish the stream at like 11:45 or something, but it's fine. I did start pretty early today, so I'm just going to sleep. But I'll see what I can stream again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe on the weekend. I'm not sure. I'll send a message. So bye bye. Thank you for passing by. And see you next time. Rest well, everyone. Bye bye.